don't respect my space and my things. So my sister and her family have been staying with me for like 7 months now. Her husband lost his job and they needed somewhere to crash while they got back on their feet. I said yes because that's what family does, right? But living with other people is hard, especially when one of those people is my 6-year-old niece, Emma. Emma has this thing where she pretends she doesn't understand boundaries. She'll eat my food and be like, oh, I didn't know that was yours. She'll use my laptop and go, I thought it was okay since we're family now. And here's the thing that drives me crazy. Emma has autism, which I totally get affects how she processes stuff, but my sister and I have talked about this for years. Emma uses her autism as an excuse for things that have nothing to do with autism. Like, autism doesn't make you forget whose food is whose when your name is literally written on the container. You know what I mean? The bathroom situation was getting ridiculous. There are 4 hooks on the back of the door where they hang their towels. I use the 2 hooks by the shower for mine, and I have this system that keeps me sane. When I hang up a clean towel on the top hook, that means it's fresh and ready to use. After I shower, I move it to the bottom hook. That way, I know I've used it once, and after the next shower, it goes straight to the laundry. This might sound weird, but I'm super absent-minded. Without this system, I'd probably use the same towel for 3 weeks and not even realize it. For 7 months, this worked perfectly. Emma saw me do this routine every single day. Move the towel from top to bottom, then to the laundry basket. It's not rocket science. Then last Tuesday, I get out of the shower and my towel is gone. The one from the bottom hook that I'd already used once. I'm standing there dripping wet, looking around like an idiot. Then I hear the shower running in the main bathroom where Emma usually showers. I throw on my robe and wait for her to come out. When she does, she's got my towel wrapped around her hair like nothing happened. I knock on their bedroom door and walk in. Emma's sitting on her bed scrolling through TikTok. Hey Emma, did you grab my towel from the bathroom? She doesn't even look up from her phone. Oh yeah, I just grabbed it for a shower. No big deal. No big deal. This girl took my personal towel that I'd already used and acted like it was community property. Listen, I said, sitting down so we were eye level. You guys have 4 hooks on the back of the bathroom door. Those are yours. The 2 by the shower are mine. You can't just take my stuff whenever you feel like it. She finally looked up with this annoyed expression. It's just a towel. Towels are towels. That's when I decided to make this real uncomfortable real fast. Actually, Emma, I said, leaning forward, that towel you just used? I'd already used it once, which means you just dried yourself off with a towel that I rubbed all over my body yesterday. Her face went completely white. I mean all over my body, Emma. Every single part. And you just used that same towel on your face. She started looking a little green around the edges. Look, if you need more towel space, we can figure something out together. But you might want to coordinate with me before deciding to use something I've rubbed all over myself to clean yourself. By this point, she was bright red and looked like she was about to throw up. I stood up and headed for the door. From now on, stick to your own hooks, okay? She hasn't touched my stuff since.